Hey everyone, we're back reviewing Frozen Fever. Krooner has still not seen Frozen, so you were probably watching this going like, what's going on? Or
Yeah, I still don't. I'm well aware of Frozen in the impact it has left on Western culture,
yeah.
but I still have no clue what the story's about, who the characters are, and how it makes sense.
My mom hasn't seen Frozen either, or has heard Let It Go, so she should count herself lucky.
I have heard of Let It Go, but only the beginning, and just the Let It Go part, and that's it.
Jeez. Okay,
Not the whole
this
song.
this short made a Let It Go reference, and oh my god, everyone in the theater just lost it at that point when there was a Let It Go
I
reference.
didn't know there was a reference.
Well, at one point when Elsa's waking Anna out of bed, she says, "Time to let it go," or something like that. The short it's only about 7 minutes, but we can kind of add it to another one of Elsa's vague powers. Really, Elsa has a cold. It's Anna's birthday, and she just wants the day to be best for Anna. Okay, just doing the big sister thing. Anyways, Elsa has a cold, and for some reason, every time she sneezes, these little snowman things keep popping out of nowhere. They have life, so again, another one of Elsa's powers that's kind of vague. Also, she's ability to change her dress into a more summer-themed thing. It's like green and has flowers, but it's not made of ice. I don't get it. What is this ability she possesses? It's cryokinesis, but I don't know.
And plus, why is she like sneezing snowman?
That's a good. I don't know. This wasn't in the original film.
Like, what kind of like fever does she have?
So it's all about just like most of the film is just about this crazy song that Elsa sings the entire time. The short, it's only about 7 minutes, so most of the film is just this song, which I thought the song was all right. Nothing too like super memorable, but enjoyable nonetheless. Some good moments between Kristoff and Anna. Those were nice. Kristoff and Sven, the reindeer.
Wait, so Kristoff is like the
Kristoff,
dumb blonde guy.
That's Anna's boyfriend.
So, but he seems dumb.
He is a bit dumb.
And then isn't there like the gay old guy in the sauna?
This is what you get with someone who's never seen Frozen before.
His only interaction with Frozen is through social media.
Jeez, this is the only reason why I wanted to watch Cinderella is because of this little short. But then it was announced that Frozen 2 is official, so and it's not direct-to-video sequel like most Disney sequels. But but I think it's all right. It just kind of felt like I don't want to say
like a cheap money grab. But a good money.
It just felt like here's the reason to watch Cinderella. Really, now I enjoyed Cinderella, but it's just like, come on, I came here to watch Cinderella, not just this little short. Though it does have my favorite little line from Anna. She's like, "Ooh, sandwich."
Wait, does Anna like sandwiches?
No, it's just she's very like sort of curious about the world.
She hasn't seen a sandwich before. Like, what did they feed her? I understood that she was like locked up or something.
No, she wasn't locked up. She's just a little naive. I just thought it was cute. Just like sandwich.
Sandwiches are good.
Yeah, but yeah, I think you get some great moments between Elsa and Anna. Just things done between Elsa and Anna is like Anna's just looking out for Elsa and her well-being because she's sick and all.
Wait, was it someone's birthday?
Yeah, it was Anna's birthday.
Oh.
Anna's the redhead. Elsa's the blonde with the ice powers.
So Anna's the redhead, and that's Kristen Bell, and then
that's Kristen Bell. The other is Idina Menzel.
Yeah.
Who was the blonde? Elsa.
Yeah.
Then we have Olaf as always.
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
There was also a cameo by Hans.
Who's Hans? Is he?
He was.
I kind of get the vibe. He was like the Biff
Biff
Tannen of the of this Frozen world.
Well, he's a dick. He was the villain of Frozen, so.
Yeah, because he was like shoveling like horseshit.
He was shoveling horseshit, yeah. But I think it's enjoyable nonetheless. I just think like, the only other thing I kind of compare this to was you ever seen Tangled?
No, the only thing I know about Tangled is like Zachary Levi is in Tangled.
Yes, because you watched Chuck. No, but anyone who's ever seen Tangled Ever After, which was a sequel short of Tangled. It was basically just Eugene and Rapunzel's wedding. I like that. I like Tangled Ever After a lot more than this, but this is still enjoyable nonetheless. And well, the advantage of Frozen Fever is this actually came before film. Tangled Ever After was I think like just a little bonus thing on a DVD. So
I guess like they needed to like refill all like the little girl's addiction to Frozen.
padding. I don't know. There's a lot of kids when we saw Cinderella, but yeah, Frozen Fever's all right. Just nothing too like super memorable. Though it is nice to see Elsa and Anna again and seeing them more and seeing them, like post Frozen, seeing them interacting with one another.
Wait, so how was like Olaf like not melting? Because it looked like it was like summer.
Oh yeah, Elsa.
This magical kingdom.
Elsa. Oh yeah, you saw this throughout the thing. He has a little cloud over his head that Elsa made. It's sort of like it keeps him alive.
So it's like one of those like life support machines at the hospital.
Pretty much, and it'll disappear if Elsa dies. I think I just ruined Frozen for everyone now. Mission accomplished.
One thing I did like is the little snowman guys. They look really adorable.
They look cute, but they just seem like toys to buy. Really.
No, they're like the minions from like what's that franchise?
Despicable Me.
Yeah, they remind me of the Minions.
And they're getting a spin-off film this summer, so an
I
unneeded spin-off film with Sandra Bullock, but
hope the snowman get like a spin-off. I'll see that instead of Frozen.
I like that. I think that they showed like that. That big snow monster man. He was also in Frozen. Elsa created him. Elsa also created that ice castle. I like that ice castle was still there, and he's just living there. That was like, really?
So that's pretty nice. That's like he doesn't have like no mortgage. He inherits the house, which is pretty good. I wonder what the property tax is like.
Economics in the world of Frozen. But yeah, I think it was nice.
My understanding was like their main export was like ice or something.
Their main export is ice. But no, I think the best part about
this... then like since it's summertime, so then didn't like Elsa like destroy their economy?
Elsa in theory does.
She like destroys her own kingdom.
This is what happens between us. We just argue about shit like this all the time. You're trying to bring realism to a Disney short about a woman who can spawn ice out of her buttocks all day.
It wasn't her butt, it was out of her nose. Because when she sneezed, the snowman like magically appeared.
But yeah, I think for me the best part is seeing Elsa and Anna, just seeing them together. Post Frozen, it's like, hey, they can live their normal life now. That being said, will we ever see Elsa and Jack Frost together? Because everyone paired those two up the moment Frozen came out. So.
Is Jack Frost a Disney property? Or
no, it was. You ever see Rise of the Guardians? It was a DreamWorks film. It was about Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny.
Oh yeah.
The Sandman, the Tooth Fairy, and Jack Frost. Jack Frost was the main character.
Oh, no,
Jack Frost possesses. Sorry to interrupt. Jack Frost possesses ice powers, and so fans started pairing up Elsa and Jack Frost immediately.
Oh, I guess like.
Don't search that on DeviantArt.
No, I just know that for Jack Frost because he was in the Santa Claus movies with Tim Allen, like in the third one.
Not those stupid movies.
And then there was like the old '60s cartoons. I think it was like one of them might have been like the. Frosty the Snowman or something. I don't know. It's been a long time since I watched children's cartoons.
Yeah, but yeah, Frozen Fever's all right. It's just like whatever.
I'll give my review.
I give it a thumbs up. Yeah.
I give it a two BLT sandwiches.
2 BLT sandwiches.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah,
God,
that's pretty good.
Yeah. But now he's gonna watch Frozen, and I'll tell you what he thinks about it eventually.
I am.
You said your sister's big into Frozen, right?
Well, that's because she's a girl.
So we're 2 grown-ass men watching Cinderella.
Well, that's because, like, I don't know. That's because if you like Disney, you'll definitely like Frozen, right?
We also watched SpongeBob together.
Well, SpongeBob.
That was like me and Ted.
Nickelodeon's like more. Nickelodeon has a bit more of a childhood place in my heart than Disney.
Whoa, those are fighting words, I must say.
Well, like. If you go on my Facebook, I kind of like borrowed the quote Bruce Green said it about Nicki Minaj's Anaconda video, but essentially SpongeBob SquarePants movie is mine, our, yours, everyone's generational movie. But that's like a different topic for the SpongeBob SquarePants review, which you should check out on this channel. It should be like somewhere over here, or in the comments, or on the side. I don't know if you can edit.
So,
if you can do some post
I
production
can, do,
stuff.
I can do annotations.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Frozen Fever is all right. It's all right. The song is okay, but it's nice seeing Elsa and Anna just being sisters with one another.
Buy it on iTunes. iTunes too.
Buy it on iTunes, yeah. But we'll see if is this giving us some glimpse into what Frozen 2 will be about? I don't fucking know. See you guys later.